Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the weight you carry every day. Perhaps it's the weight of worries, expectations, or even doubts you don't share with anyone. This weight, which seems invisible to the world, is deeply felt by your soul. And, in silence, it cries out for something you may have forgotten: peace. Not the peace that depends on external circumstances, but the one that is born within you, that embraces you like a hug and reminds you that everything is okay, even when the world seems chaotic. Bruce Lipton explains that chronic stress activates the body's survival system, deactivating its natural ability to heal and find balance. When you live in this constant state of alert, your biology becomes disorganized. But inner peace is different. It is a biological and energetic state that can be cultivated. It's like returning to the body and mind the harmony they were designed to have. Joe Dispenza teaches us that peace is not just an emotional state. It is a vibrational frequency that connects you to the quantum field. When you are at peace, your energy aligns with the natural flow of the universe. It is in this state that you find clarity, purpose, and connection to something greater. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed, with a silent anxiety that seems endless. Perhaps you feel disconnected from the present moment, trapped in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. This sense of disconnection is a reflection of subconscious patterns that need to be reprogrammed. But know that the peace you seek is not outside of you. It is within, waiting to be accessed. And, by learning to calm the waters of your mind, you will discover that clarity and fullness have always been within your reach. Many people believe they will find peace when they solve all of life's problems. They think that by achieving success, a perfect relationship, or financial stability, they will finally feel at peace. But, as Bruce Lipton explains, this is a trap of externalization. True peace does not come from external circumstances. It is an internal state. Think of someone who works tirelessly to achieve their goals, believing that once they get there, they will find the tranquility they seek. But when they finally achieve what they wanted, they realize they still feel an emptiness. This happens because peace is not something you find outside yourself. It is something you cultivate within. Peace does not depend on perfect circumstances. It is a state you can access now, regardless of what is happening around you. Because, deep down, peace is not about what is outside. It is about how you choose to relate to what is inside. The reason many people cannot access inner peace is because they carry limiting beliefs in their subconscious. Bruce Lipton explains that the subconscious can be programmed with patterns of fear, guilt, or unworthiness that block the feeling of peace. These patterns were formed in the early years of life and continue to influence your emotions and behaviors, even if you don't realize it. Imagine your mind is like a computer. If the software is outdated, it starts to show errors. Similarly, old and limiting beliefs can create internal conflicts that need to be updated. To reprogram your mind, you can use positive affirmations combined with emotion. For example, repeat daily, "I am worthy of peace and harmony." But don't just say the words. Feel them. Imagine what it would be like to live in a state of deep peace. This simple practice, done in a state of relaxation, can begin to change your subconscious patterns. Because, just as software can be rewritten, your beliefs can also be transformed. We live in a world full of noise. External noise, like the demands of daily life, and internal noise, like incessant thoughts. But silence has a transformative power. Studies show that moments of deep silence reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and increase mental clarity. Joe Dispenza teaches that it is in silence that you find the quantum field. It is in silence that you reconnect with your essence. Set aside 10 minutes a day to sit in silence, focusing only on your breath. Don't try to control your thoughts. Just observe them, like clouds passing through the sky. Gradually, you will notice that your mind begins to calm down. And, in this space of silence, you will find answers that previously seemed inaccessible. Think of silence as an empty space on a canvas. It is there that you can create a new reality. It is there that you can hear what your soul is trying to say. If you wish to cultivate inner peace, here is a simple technique you can practice over 7 days. Day 1 to 2, identify stress triggers. Take a paper and write down everything that takes away your peace. Recognizing these triggers is the first step to transforming them. Day 3 to 4, practice conscious breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. This practice helps regulate your nervous system and bring calm to your mind. Day 5 to 6, meditate for 10 minutes visualizing a place that symbolizes peace for you. It could be a beach, a forest, or any other environment that brings tranquility. Imagine yourself completely immersed in this place, feeling peace in every cell of your body. Day 7, practice active gratitude. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. But don't just write. Connect emotionally to each one, feeling the gratitude in your heart. This 7-day practice is an invitation to slow down, to reconnect with your essence, and to create an inner space where peace can flourish. Often, the biggest barrier to peace is resistance to the present moment. We live trapped in the past, reliving pains and regrets, or anxious about the future, trying to control what hasn't happened yet. Joe Dispenza teaches that peace can only be found in the now. Because it is in the now that life happens. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, ask yourself, what is happening now? How can I be more present in this moment? This simple question can bring your attention back to the present, where peace is always available. Think of the present moment as a wrapped gift. If you don't stop to open it, you will never discover what it contains. But, by allowing yourself to be present, you will find the peace your soul so deeply seeks. Just as a cell can be reprogrammed to express health, your mind can be reprogrammed to express peace. Bruce Lipton reminds us that transformation begins within us. And Joe Dispenza teaches us that peace is a vibrational state that connects you to the quantum field. When you are at peace, you attract experiences that reflect that state. Your soul is not asking for something impossible. The peace you seek is already within you, waiting to be accessed. Choose one of the techniques presented and commit to practicing it for 7 days. Observe how your energy and your perception begin to change. Inner peace is not a distant destination. It is a state you can create now. Your soul already knows this. It's time for you to discover it too. Because, when you find peace within yourself, everything around you begins to transform. If this video touched your heart or brought you some clarity, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might also benefit from this message. Leave your opinion or suggestion in the comments, your voice is very important to us.